I'm in awe of how the president is handling this, the control that he has over the situation, the way in which he's not allowing himself to be forced to do things he doesn't want to do, either by an isolationist right or by the neocons who want him to do some sort of regime change. It's clear that's off the table. The president has said very clearly that that is up to the Iranians themselves. He believes in sovereignty. He believes in Israel's sovereignty and their right to defend their strategic interests, and our right as Americans to insist on what is right for us. Poll after poll after poll has shown that neither the neocons nor the isolationists are right about where the country is. It is the president who understands where the country is, just like you said, Rob, in your opening. Yeah. He understands not just his base, by the way, but where 80% of Americans are at on this issue. Like so many issues, Americans are much more united than divided. The vast majority of Americans are utterly convinced that Iran must never have a nuclear weapon, also convinced that it would be better if we could get there through some sort of deal. And the president is walking that fine line of saying we're a pro-Israel administration, we support our ally in the region, but our interests and Israel's interests are not the same, and we're going to do what's right for us at every moment, and that's what he's doing. Know that the New York Times is reporting now that a high-up official in the foreign ministry of Iran wants to come to the White House and meet with the president. So I think that the Ayatollah himself is being sidelined here a little bit, tweeting into the wind, into oblivion, but that there are cooler heads who are trying to prevail. Yeah. But you know what? We're nobody's patsy anymore, and this president will not allow anything to happen that is not 100% in the best interests of the United States. The reason I prefer a deal is because I don't want a single service member or troop lost to this, and I think that there is always a risk. Even if we give Israel those bunker busters, if we engage in that in Fodro, there is going to be a risk to our troops, and if we can avoid that and get the preferred outcome, I think we should.